Hello, everybody, and welcome to Freefall. I'm your host, Davies Tallow, and Freefall, if you don't know, is where we talk anything and everything music. Been doing quite a few of these lately, but hey, whatever. Anyway, today I just got back from the music store. Well, music, books, videos, the Entertain Mart is what we call it. It used to be Hastings, now it's Entertain Mart. Anyway, went in there looking for some books and came out with a lot of music. A lot of music I didn't expect to get, didn't expect to find actually. But at Entertain Mart, you can find new stuff and a lot of used stuff, good quality used CDs. So thought I would entertain you with my find here. So anyway, I forgot to get the right screen. Yeah. Don't you hate it when you're in the wrong screen? Just one sec. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. First find of the day. Band started out in 1968, and the band is called Yes. Yes is the band's name. If you don't know Yes, you're probably going, oh, what a strange name for a band. Well, not really. Just say Yes. Anyway, this album I already had, but I had it on vinyl only. And I was quite surprised to see it at the store. It is the Yes album, if you can see it there. There we go. The glare from the window, get out of the way. Back of the album. You see that? $5.99. Wow. Sometimes being in front of facing the window is great, but other times it's, especially when you get the glare. Couldn't pass that up. So we're going to open this up and see what it looks like, shall we? Of course, they say there's a guarantee. I also got additional $8 off of my purchase. So I walked up and the guy goes, "You're going to get some coupons with this purchase." And I go, "Really?" He says, "Yeah." You go, "Cool. I'm not going to argue with that." No. In fact, the stickers, I thought it was on the outside. Some of these have it on the outside, some have the inside. So anyway, let's see what we got here. What, baby? Oh, excellent condition. Excellent condition. No scratches. Excellent. Put that back in there. Get the booklet out. What, baby? I'm doing a video. You want to come be in the video? No? Okay. Okay. Oh, she wants the door open. I just fed her some ocean fish. Now she wants the door open, so I'll be back in a flash. Okay. So I was going to be back in a flash, and I hope you didn't blink. Oh, we have a Pepsi here. 99 cents. Yeah. Yeah, I had the logo just in case. Don't want to infringe on somebody's trademark, right? Anyway, the booklet is in excellent condition. Yeah. You can see here. I believe that's Steve Howe. Yeah. There's Mr. Anderson. We missed you, Mr. Anderson. Got a little story in here, looks like. Oh, there's the whole band. Actually, this is my album. My vinyl has this, gatefold. So that's the picture in the gatefold. There's Mr. Squire. May rest in peace. Mr. Bill Buford. And Mr. Tony K. What else? Lyrics and stuff and other things. This has got bonus tracks. Excellent. I did not see that. Bonus track, Your Move, Starship Trooper, Clap. Interesting. Anyway, couldn't pass that up for not $5.99, and like I said, it's in excellent condition. So somebody took really good care of this. I mean, even the generally you get a lot of scratches and stuff in case plastic, but there's not. So excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. On to the next acquisition here. Okay. On to another band that started out even earlier, a year earlier, 1967. This group began calling itself Chicago Transit Authority until the actual transit authority in Chicago got a little testy, I guess. So they decided, well, let's go with Chicago. Another one I could not pass up. I wouldn't say I'm a big Chicago fan, but I do love their Terry Kath period era. And Terry was an excellent guitarist, fantastic. And it's prog classic music, whatever. First album, and get the glare out of there. $5.99, Chicago Transit Authority, or a lot of people affectionately call Chicago 1, Transit Authority 1. And let's see what we got here. Any bonus tracks? Well, let's get rid of the plastic here so I can read it better. Yeah, of course. I don't know why they don't put this on the plastic outside. I don't know why. I guess maybe because a lot of people peel it off and say, "Oh, this is for free." Of course, that'll be coming off later. But anyway, I don't think there's nope. It looks like this was all original stuff. I don't know. I'm scrolling down here. Yeah. Okay. All original. I don't know if this is a remaster. It does not say. Nope. But anyway. We'll go out later, baby. Look, is that me? Yes, it is. Okay. Another excellent condition CD. And of course, the outside is in good condition. That's what we like to see. Now, the guy said that rung me out said these are guaranteed for 30 days. So if one of them has a problem, I can take it back and get my money back. So that's really nice. There's the band. I think that's Terry right in the front there. Any more pictures? Oh, there they are right there. Those striped pants. Total 60s all the way there, baby. Oh, that's... huh. And that's pretty much it. Oh, there's the band on the back. So, my friend Rick gave me a couple of 8-track tapes of Chicago. The first two, Chicago Transit Authority 1 and Chicago 2. And I really didn't know what to make of them at the time. But now I really enjoy Chicago. I really enjoy their music. The newer stuff, after Terry passed, maybe the first 2 or 3 albums is okay, but later on it's just too commercial, too poppy for me. So anyway, that's acquisition number 2. I have another drink of my soda. Okay. This next one is one I've been wanting to get for quite a while, but I don't know why, because I love this group. Good grief. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, this is one of my absolute favorite groups of all time, if not my number one. If I was to rank all my favorite groups, this would probably be close to my number one, if not my number one. They do well. They put out my absolutely number one album of all time as far as I'm concerned. If I was to rank all my albums, their second album would be my number one. Group is the Moody Blues. Started out in the early '60s. Of course, the album I'm talking about was Days of the Future Past, which I think is the greatest rock album ever made. And I'll go down saying that. So anyway, this one I've been wanting to get for quite a while. It was released June 6th, 1988. And it's an album I have a heck of a time pronouncing. I don't know how to pronounce this correctly. Sulimer, Moody Blues Sulimer. I guess that's how you pronounce that. $4.99. Heck yeah! I'm not gonna say no to that. And I have the Moody Blues, well, their earlier stuff in CD. I also have it on vinyl. Everything from Seventh Soldier on, yeah, I have on vinyl. So that's what we've got here. Excellent shape. Excellent. The outer covering, great condition. How's the booklet? Great condition. Pictures in there. I don't know what they're a group or what. Young or kids, I guess. Any other pictures in here? Nope. And I do believe, let's see. I think there's the last one with, no, maybe it's not. This is the last one with Patrick Moraz on it. Nope. I think it's the next one. But anyway, this one's got, I know you're out there somewhere, and someday I will return again to you, and no more lies. But the rest of the album's great. I want to be with you, endless river of the endless love. Here comes the weekend. Hey, it's the weekend. Hey, vintage wine, breaking point, miracle. Love is on the run and deep. Great album. Not their best album, but still excellent. Okay, this is yeah. Ray Thomas did not appear on this album, so yeah. Yeah, they don't have him down here, though he did tour with them. Fascinating. So anyway, that's my third acquisition. Now, for my big number here, be right back. Okay, this band is one I didn't get into until last few years. I knew of them, and especially their lead singer, man by name Steve Winwood. Now, probably the reason why I didn't get into this band is because Steve Winwood just his you know, what's the word I'm his music I just don't get into. His solo material. I'm not a big fan of his solo material. It's it's good. I'm not going to put it down, but it just I don't know. Maybe I need to give it more of a chance now that I'm older. We'll see. But anyway, the band in question here is called Traffic. It's really warming up to me. I mean, this music, I do have their album John Barleycorn Must Die. Let's see. Yeah, that was their fourth album. I did get that. So anyway, let's see what we got here. I won't. Heck with it. I'm not going to sit there and try to figure out which would come first here. So anyway, what's this one? It says Traffic Remaster. Okay, so this is Remaster. And it's called When the Eagle Flies. Yeah. Which is their seventh album. Yeah. Maybe right there. $5.99, Can't pass this, stuff up for that price. No. Even if it was more. Even if it had been more, I still would have got this. So when was this released? September 1974. So I didn't have any hits off of it, but I have heard this a couple times, and it's really good. So let's check it out here. What, baby? She really wants to go outside. If I let you outside, will you be a good girl? Huh? No. I'm a cat. Just a minute. I'm going to let her outside. Okay. It's like having a child sometimes. Daddy, can I go outside, please? Please? Can I go out? Can I go out? Can I go out? and it's hard to say no. You know, especially when it's just giving you those big eyes and this. You know, I love my cat. She is so great. I don't know what I'd do without her. I love her to death. So anyway, back to this. Okay, let's open it up here. Again, good condition. See what the booklet is like. Casing's good. Not a big booklet. Yeah, this must be an early remaster or something. Black. I don't know what they call this type of photography on here. I call it X-ray. No pictures except for the band on the cover. I like that cover though. That's interesting. I'm not one for a band being on the cover, but if it's done in a great way, you know, good taste, not them just being silly or making faces or being stupid, you know, hey, whatever. So, back cover. Oh, track listings on here. Something new. Dream. Gerard. Graveyard People. Ooh, that sounds evil. The Graveyard People. Walking in the Wind. Memories of a rock and roller. Memories of a rock and roller. Love and When the Eagle Flies. So, Steve Winwood, Chris Wood, Roscoe G, Jim Capillardi. I hope that's how to pronounce it. And Ribat Cool Ba Congos and percussion. Apologies if I've murdered that. So anyway, my traffic collection grows here. Started out with one. I'm now up to, well, I got a whole bunch here. All these next ones are traffic. So, to the next acquisition here. The Low Spark of High Heel Boys, which is a fantastic album. $3.99, worth more, but hey, I'm not going to say no to that price. They want to sell it to me that for that much, hey, who am I to argue? But like I said, I would have gladly paid more. Anyway, excellent. Here, released November 26th, 1971. Case is in excellent condition. No cracks or anything. see how the CD looks. Excellent. Again, another remaster. Must be the first remaster because, like I said, they don't have. Usually, a remaster comes with a bigger booklet. This one has. That's it. And the band on the back. Let's see. Hidden Treasure. Hidden Treasure. The Low Spark of High Heel Boys. Light Up or Leave Me Alone. Rock and Roll Stew. Yeah, we go from, what was it? Memories of a rock and roller to rock and roll stew. Many a Mile to Freedom and Rainmaker. Does this have the bonus track on it? Oh, it does. I think. Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, duh. Yeah, people are probably looking at me, looking at I'm nuts. I opened up the wrong disc here. This is Shootout at the Fantasy Factory. This is the next one. Okay. Don't you love when you screw up big time? I do have the, yeah. I was looking at that earlier, I think. Yeah. Okay. That's yet to come. Released February 1973. This followed the Low Spark of High Heel Boys. Okay. Okay. This is Shootout the Fantasy Factory. Okay. There we go. Starts out with the title song. Then Roll Right Stones. Roll Right Stones. Evening Blues. Tragic Magic. And something I feel so. Sometimes I feel so uninspired. Sometimes I feel like that. So, anyway, Steve Winwood, Chris Wood on saxophone, flute. Steve Winwood on, of course, lead and backing vocals, acoustic piano, organ, and guitars. Looks like they had some band shake up on this one. David Hood on bass, Roger Hawkins on drums, Jim Capolardi on percussion, and Ribo Kawuku Ba. Again, if I'm mispronouncing that, I apologize, on percussion. Additional personnel, Barry Breckett on keyboards and Jimmy Johnson on clarinet. So, but yeah, for being a remaster, not very much information here. So I said these must be early remixes or remasters. So anyway, that's the shootout of the Fantasy Factory. I'll get it out there eventually. Okay. I promise not to screw up anymore. Maybe. On to the next one here. Make sure I get the. Okay. Their third album, released May 1969, and I'm getting this right. Don't worry. It's Last Exit. Okay. That has Traffic album in parentheses here. So I don't know why they got that. anyway, on this one you have Just for You, Shanghai Noodle Factory. Some things got a hold of me. Something's got a hold of my toe. Withering Tree, Medicated Goo. Medicated Goo. Feeling Good, live at Fillmore, and Blind Man, live at the Fillmore. This one I have not heard, I don't think. But again, $5.99. You know, got the band on the front, which is okay. At least they're not standing around making faces. So let's check it out here. Get it open here. And the case is in excellent shape. CD, excellent shape. Is this a remaster? Yep, remaster, of course. Again, not a very big booklet. Now, I think that is the U.S. cover right there. This is the great original cover. Of course, I don't understand why they changed this to that for the U.S. market. I don't understand that. Maybe it says here. Cover. Just says it has a different cover for the U.S. Doesn't say why. Usually there's a reason why they have a different cover. Like, well, we don't like this person on there or something. I don't know. Oh, this one. Okay. This one folds out like that. On this one, Steve Winwood, Dave Mason on guitars, lead vocals on track 1, Chris Woods, flute, saxophone, organ, and Gene Capilardi on drums. So, like I said, I haven't heard. I might have heard it, but I can't remember. But I'm for a treat here. Can hardly wait to check that out. Okay. Up next, somebody must have got rid of their collection because I finding all these Traffic albums in the same day. You know, maybe one or two here or there, but all in the same day. Okay. This one is the second album, released October 1968. Self-titled album, Traffic. Now, this album cover, they could have came out with something better. But, oh well. That's living in the early or late 60s, early 70s for you. You had to have the band on the cover. Okay. Good grief. Open up. I just love it when you try to snag the plastic and it slips out of your fingernail all the time. Okay. Okay, another excellent condition. Whoever, like I said, these all came from the same person. They took great care. Excellent condition. Let's see what the booklet looks like here. Again, another remaster. Yeah, these are all remasters. There's the band. Now, see, this is the way a booklet should be, especially for a remaster. Telling of what the recording or whatever was going on at the time. There's the guys in the band. So, anyway, what's on this one? Yeah, you can all join in. Pearly Queen. Don't be sad. Who knows what tomorrow may bring. The hit Feeling All Right. Vagabond. Virgin. Roaming through the gloaming with 40,000 headmen. Crying to be heard. No time to live, and means to an end. The 2000 reissue had a bonus track. Bonus tracks. Here we go around the mulberry bush. And where am I what I was, or am I what I am? From the film, Here We Go Around the Mulberry Bush. Oh, those both from the film. Wuthering Trees, B-side to the single Feeling All Right. Medicated Goo, A-side to the UK 1968 single. Shanghai Noodle Factory. Anyway, this one does not have, okay. Oh, no, it does. Okay. You can all join in. Okay. Let's see. Maybe that's, okay, so this is the 2001 reissue. As you can all join in, single remix, Feeling All Right, mono single remix, and Withering Trees, stereo single remix. So, who played on this? It doesn't say. Huh. Interesting. Okay. But anyway, okay. Now to the last one here. Okay, now this is the one I messed up on. I thought I'd grab this one. The Low Spark of High Heel Boys. Released November 26, 1971. We have Hidden Treasures, the title song, Light Up or Leave Me Alone, Rock and Roll Stool, many more miles to free, and Rainmaker. Let's see here. Another remaster. Good grief. That glass didn't want to come off. $6.99 on this one. Case is in excellent condition. CD is in great condition. So all these have got to come from the same person. So either they were getting just didn't want their Traffic CDs anymore, or maybe they passed on. Who knows? And this is it for the booklet. So this has got This has got the bonus track. So this is the 2002 remaster with the Rock and Roll Stew Parts 1 and 2 bonus track. So excellent. Great album. So that's my acquisitions for today, Sunday, September 23rd. Always love getting out and buying new CDs. I would much rather buy the CDs locally than getting them online. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. So basically, let's see here. Go back. I've got. I only need 2 more albums. Mr. Fantasy, their first album, and Far From Home, what they put out in 1994 when they got back together. Who was on that? Jim Cabaldi, Steve Winwood. That was it. Only them two, which is too bad. It would have been neat if they would have got all the original band back together. Of course, there probably might have been a reason for that. Let's see here. Oh, no, Chris Wood, he passed away in 1983. So, and then let's see. Okay, Jim Capaldi, he passed away in 2005. So, Dave Mason, he's still around. Rick Gertsch. Bass and violin from 70 to 72. He passed away in 1990. So he's Jim Gordon, who was with John Drums from 71 to 72. He passed away this year. Rebo Abba, percussion in Congo. He was with them from 71 to 74. He passed away in 83. Roger Hawkins on drums from 72 to 73. Passed away in 2021. David Hood, he's bass player from 72 to 73. He's still around. Barry Beckett, keyboards, and he was with them in 73. He passed away in 2009. Roscoe G. played bass in 74 and 94. He's still around. Randall Bramblett. He was with them from 94 and 2004 on flute, saxophone, keyboards, and bass pedals. Mike McAvoy, I hope that's the way you pronounce it. Keyboards and violin and viola in 1994, and he's still here with us. Alfredo Rise Jr., percussion and drums in 94. He's still around. So basically from the original band, it looks like Steve Winwood is the only one Oh, Steve Winwood and Dave Mason are the only ones that's still around. We're losing a lot of people from all these great bands. So anyway, only two discs to go to get. Pretty much got everything I got. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Traffic albums this year, today, the same day. It'd been great if I found Mr. Fantasy. But you can't have everything. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Check out these bands. Traffic's a great band. Moody Blues, fantastic. Chicago, fantastic. Yes, check them all out. Give them a chance if you've never heard them before. You might find something that you absolutely love, or something brand new. I know I'm finding bands thanks to people like Pete Pardo, and Brendan Schneider. I just finding these new bands all the time to listen to. Check it out. Don't always, probably 99% of what they say or show on their videos, I love. There's always that one I don't agree with, like they're talking about the Rolling Stones or Beatles. The Beatles are okay. I'll listen to them once in a while, but I'm not a big fan. But the majority of what they talk about, I found fantastic. So check them guys out. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, and we'll talk to you. Please subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell, and leave your own comment about Traffic, Moody Blues. It'll be interesting to see what you say. Please keep it nice though, and we'll have a good week. And I'll tell you one thing. Today, I believe, is the first day of fall. The last couple of days, it's been really cold here in northern Utah. I mean, we went from 80s to 50s. I'm gonna have to turn on my my heaters. I got a fireplace and two wall heaters to heat this place. And I'm gonna have to turn them on. I was hoping I would have to do that until next month, but it could be a good sign. There was snow on the mountains, I think Thursday already in northern Utah. Really high on Ben Lomond, probably about the 9,000 foot level. I believe Ben Lomond is about 9,600 feet above sea level. So it was above 9,000 feet. But still, seeing snow this early kind of makes you wonder, are we going to have another good snowy winter? And by good, I mean a lot of snow in the mountains where we have plenty of water. I know there's a lot of people saying, please don't let it be like last winter. A lot of places got too much snow, especially in California. So, but it's still a good sign. Still a good sign. So anyway, have a good one, and we will see you all later.